Hey guys, it's Wendy here with Wendy's Plans, and today we are going to be setting up my planner for the week of March 4th through March 10th. Guys, can you believe it's already the first week of March? So guys, stick around. Alrighty, guys. So I've pulled out my gray ink for this setup, and look at this kit, guys. Oh, love it. So we're gonna get started, and I think, well, number one, I'm glad I took a little bit of a break between Everywhere and today's video, and I'm excited about that, but I'm also excited about guys, the plus to being here by myself, well, besides talking to myself and answering myself, is that sometimes I think about, why am I struggling? That's not what I think about. I think about how I would like to do things on the channel. Not just that, but where I'm going to travel, where what I'm going to see, all the normal stuff. But sometimes it's fun. I'm looking for my calendar because I'm always ready, right? No. But things that I like to think about is, how can I improve the channel? What is something that would make, do I want to do it? I think I want to do it this way. What are the things that can help improve the channel, and how can I improve the content and how I'm doing things, all of that. And so, honestly, I got to grab my dots. So honestly, guys, it just kind of hit me today. I know I want to use, oh, do I want to use a pink? A really soft pink, maybe? Oh, yeah, let's do the pink. Because I'm going to have gray in it. So one of the things that kind of hit me today, because I was like, Wendy, you've got to get the blog situation up and running, or the vlogging kind of thing going, because that's what you want to do. So it kind of hit me today that I've been trying to go out and do a whole vlog in one day, and I think that is where I'm kind of missing it. And so I was thinking about, what do I need to do? And this was the epiphany that I came out with, is that people that are doing most of the blogging or vlogging, whatever, they're not doing it necessarily all as a one day, jump out there, do all the vlogging, gosh, I don't know, do all the filming, and then, on one day coming back and uploading it. They're like filming all the time. And, part of it is just, getting your house ready, and, in the morning, that kind of thing. And I thought, Wendy, you do all of this stuff and you never film it. So I think what I'm going to do is, when I'm, just cleaning the house, and yeah, even being in the Airbnb, I don't want to live like a pig. So I'm keeping the house clean. I'm doing laundry. I'm doing all those things. And even like when I just go pick up something to eat, or if I sit down in a restaurant and eat. And guys, I'm going to tell you, that's another story. So let me finish this first. So my thought process was, Wendy, get out there and film. Just film all day, see what you get. And then at the end, then you can edit and, do whatever you need to do. And I think that's what I'm going to do. We're going to try it and see how it goes. So you might get, I can take my camera with me, like when I'm driving up to my mom to visit my mom. I'm not going to bring my mom on the channel, guys. I just feel like that's an invasion of her privacy, because I'm not going to film there. I know she never wanted to be to where she is now, and that was one of the things she didn't like to do. So I'm never going to film her and put her on the channel. But when I'm driving up or I'm leaving, I can film in my car and turn the thing on and talk to you guys, not necessarily be able to look at you, but I can film while I'm in the car. I can not while I'm driving, guys, that's not what I'm saying, but like if I'm sitting in a parking lot or that kind of stuff, I can film, and that's what I need to do. So we're going to try that this week and see how I do with that. Guys, they're working on the unit that's above me. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing some remodeling or something. I don't know. They just started this week, and I'm going to be honest, they're noisy. So you might hear some noise. Sometimes they like to congregate out in front of my door and just have a conversation about what they're doing. I don't know. So sometimes they get a little bit loud. So if you hear that, I apologize in advance. But that was kind of like my thought process is maybe that's what I do. On the plus side, I talked with my mom's caseworker this week, and everything's in for my mom, and it's a matter now of getting her transferred to another location. And she's got to be, number one, she's got to be transferred, and then once she's transferred, then they can get her the final approval done. They can't give her the final approval until she's in a facility. Guys, it's up to me. It's a crazy process, because I can't get her approved and then look for a place to get her transferred. You physically have to get her transferred, and then they do the form that needs to be done. So to me, that process just doesn't compute in my head. I'm just going to be honest, and it's been throwing me off. Just saying. Oh, you know what we're going to do? We're going to put down this is going to be a to-do list this week. I still am stopped up in all of that, but I know I was going to tell you guys something, and I said that's another story, and we'll come back to it, and now I've forgotten. Maybe it'll come to me before we finish this video. Let's see. So my goal is to get out there, vlog more, and get those videos up there, see how we like it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the, let's see, what are we going to do first? On Monday. So on Monday, I have some stuff that I need to get done, and I'm hoping to take you guys with me to a coffee shop, because Christopher and Emma's coming this weekend. I'm filming today, so that means I'm not going to do anything when they're here, And that means I'm going to have to sit down Monday and get a lot of videos done. So I think the best thing for me to do is go to a coffee shop on Monday. So we will be doing that. So we're going to put that down. And then I want to get a clean done because once they leave, I need to get some cleaning and all of that done. So I'm going to do laundry, which is going to entail getting their sheets washed, get them back on the bed for the next people that come to visit me. And then I need to go to coffee shop and work. So that's what's going to be done on Monday. On Tuesday, we have a $2 Tuesday. And I need to drive up to where my mom's accountant is. Okay, so Tuesday's going to be my drive day because I need to go into Wilmington and see the facility where my mom is, kind of get them in gear and helping me find her place to be transferred to, and then pick up a document for her taxes. And then I need to drop my taxes off to get them done. Hopefully go by Christopher and Emma's and pick up any boxes because I know I'm going to have some there to pick up. And then I need to drive up to where my mom's accountant is, and that's going to be a 2-hour drive from there. So I'm kind of thinking I'll put my camera in the car, and along the way, if, you know, something pops into my mind I want to talk to you about, I can, you know, talk about it. So all of that's happening. So this is going to be for drop off my mom's taxes, drop off my taxes, and then I need to go by her facility. And that's going to be it on Tuesday. On Wednesday, and this might be something that I film for you guys too, not ordering my groceries, but on Wednesday, I'm going to need to order groceries because I'm going to be too busy on these days. There you go. Oh, I know I was going to talk to you about. Anyway, I'll get back. Let me write it down because you know me. Okay, I wrote it down. So I need to order my groceries to pick up on Thursday. I want to get my trash out so I don't have to run out and take it on Thursday. I need to clean out my car. And I want to get my car washed. Now, when I clean out my car, I also want to I'm not going to do a car wash. That's going to be on another day. So what I'm going to do is I get sidetracked, guys. I have 2 caddies that Christopher and Emma got me for Christmas, and they hang off the headrest in the car and they go down the back seat or the back of the seat. So I wanted to set up one for stuff that I needed to personally use inside the car, like having extra napkins, having Kleenexes, some hand sanitizer, those kind of things. And then I wanted to have another one that has things that I need to use for the car. So like having a flashlight, having extra batteries, having an extra charging cable, having rubber gloves in case something happens and I have to, you know, charge my battery or, you know, things like that. Things that I'm going to use with the car. And so I want to get those installed in my car but I'm kind of thinking I'll get those installed so I can see what they look like. I know what they look like, but how much room I have, and can I get a whole box of, you know, zip ties, or a whole box of, you know, rubber, you know, those clear gloves. Have some, like in my personal one, have a couple face masks in there, all of those things. So I need to get them on the seats so I know what I want to put in there and that kind of thing. So like I've got a tape measure. I don't know about you guys, but I use a tape measure all the time. I do. So I want to put that in there, like have a screwdriver and a pair of pliers, and you know, I do have a kit, and I'll show it to you when I film this, but I think this is what I want to do, is film the putting those in, setting them up for me to use when I'm on the road, that kind of thing. So I think that's one of the videos I want to do, and maybe I can film some of that on Wednesday. I am hearing a drill, guys. I hope it's not too loud. The thing I wanted to talk to you about is, since I've been here, number one, I really hadn't cooked. I'm going to be honest. I have thrown some stuff in the microwave. I did cook, I made myself like a rice bowl kind of thing that I make at home for me. So I've done some of those things, but full out cooking I have not done. But one of the things that I have done, did I do order groceries, take out trash, clean out the car, put the caddies in? Okay. So one of the things that I have done, Christopher just texted me, it just caught me off guard. One of the things that I have enjoyed and I have gotten so much better at, so on Thursday we're going to pick up the groceries, is and I want to get my car washed on this day. And then I'm going to do out and about and do like a blog or vlogs. Guys, I get all confused. So we're going to do an out and about day on Thursday. But what I have been enjoying is finding a restaurant that I haven't been to since I've been here. And I always take my Kindle with me, and I always have my phone with my my Google earbud things. It's like the Apple, I don't know what they're called, the little headphone things. But mine are by Pixel. And so I keep those in my purse, and then I take my Kindle with me, and I go to a restaurant. I sit down and order a meal, sit there and eat it, and I kind of people watch. I read. You know, there's always people coming by and you can talk to them. So I've been doing that a lot, and I've been enjoying it. And I have been to 1, 2, 3, 4 in the last week, 4 different restaurants. I went back to one that I had ate at that I really liked. No, actually 2 that I have tried before, but it was just one of those, I need to get home, get in the house. So I just ran, like coming home Monday, I just stopped at a tried and true and ate dinner because I knew what they had, and I was just tired. I wanted to eat. I wanted to get home. But sometimes not sometimes, but quite a bit, I have been trying new restaurants, and it's gotten easier and easier for me to go in, sit down and eat by myself and not even care. Yeah. Now, I have realized that people aren't watching me sit down and eat, because I think it's become more common for people to go in, especially women, to go in and sit down and eat. And this past week, as I was sitting at my table, reason this whole topic came up, Friday's going to be Wendy's Plans, is because I know there's not a whole lot of difference in these colors. That's not the one I need, but Friday is going to be Wendy's Plans. And I also want to put down that I'm going to film my work area, which is going to be separate. And I want to force myself to get out on the beach. And so I'm going to schedule that to get out and walk on the beach. Hopefully one of these 2 days I can. Maybe Tuesday. No, Tuesday I'm going to be crazy busy. Wednesday. Maybe that's what I need to do to decompress when I get home. Let's do that. A walk on the beach. I find if I schedule it in, I do it more. I know it's crazy. So Friday, that's what I've got doing. But I was sitting there. I was waiting for her to come bring back my water, and so I had my book out and I was reading, and she was so funny. She was a younger girl, and I don't know. I just assumed that most people that are younger, my son's age and younger, just automatically have a Kindle or have the Kindle app on their phone and they read on their phone, whatever. Let's see, Saturday. I have a birthday on Saturday. So I have a nephew whose birthday is on Saturday. And this is going to tie in to my Wednesday because I want to go to Target, and I'm going to Walmart because I want to get the stuff for the inside of my car. And then, just like now, I want to find a new restaurant to go to that I haven't been, and I'm going to go in and just chill and, you know, hit a brand new restaurant. On Sunday is daylight savings time. And I need to, I'm not going to need that one. So let's take that one off your hand, Wendy. So my whole point was she came up and she was watching, she said, is it worth having a Kindle? And it just shocked me because she apparently, according to what she, you know, the reason she asked in our conversation, she said she reads a lot and that she does Audible too. And I was like, oh my gosh, I do Audible. And she said to me, I know it's not really like reading. And I said, you know what? Your brain is what receives the message from the book. And I said, so whether you're reading it and using your eyes or reading it using your ears, your brain is receiving the same thing. I said, so as far as I'm concerned, reading is, you know, an Audible book is the same as using your eyes and reading it. And she was like, you're right. And I said, yes, I feel like a Kindle is worth it if you read a lot. And so we carried on this nice little conversation, and it was so nice. She was, you know, as I said, she was my son's age or maybe a little bit younger. So I've got to update my Audible list and my reading list. And then down here, we need to do my weather. And that's it, guys. But it was very interesting that, you know, she actually started the whole conversation, which was nice. And we really had a nice conversation. She, you know, she came back. I feel like I've not had any bad service at any restaurant that I've been to, and that's not what I'm saying. But I felt like because we kind of had that conversation. She paid more attention to the service that I got, and she wasn't afraid to ask me questions, and I liked that. That was like um, that was like a fun little outing for me. Guys, I know I have all of these holiday stickers, and now I can't find it, but I will find it because I know I have a ton of holiday stickers, and I will find, let's see, I know where I can. Here we go. So daylight savings time. But the bottom line was I enjoyed talking with her, and um, yeah, it was just a really nice addition to going out to eat. But I really have enjoyed exploring the new restaurants and stuff like that. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, I need a birthday. Let's see. I'm looking for cleaning day instead of to clean, so we'll hold that one if I need to. Ooh, $2 Tuesday. Trash. I need to take out the trash on Wednesday. Okay, so that's all I can use on here. Let's get my scripts from here. I will say that quick, guys. I have gone through my stickers and kind of sorted and done some other things. So I'm trying to get myself to the point where I'm in a good place when I start to travel. So Also need to go pick up some medicine. Need to get that ordered. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay, Wendy's plans. Okay, so we've got Wendy's plans. When am I doing that Friday? Okay, so when I go by Brookdale, so when I go up to my mom's facility, I am going to visit my mom, and I am going to talk to their financial people there. You know what? I might walk on the beach this whole weekend, but I'm not going to commit to it until I see the weather. Alrighty. Now, let's see what we need to put down. I'm going to turn you a smidgen. Okay, so we're going to do you know the thing I did not do? Okay. On the days that I know I'm going to try to walk, we're going to do a tennis shoe. And on trash day, let's throw a little trash can out here. And we need a coffee cup. I know on Tuesday I will stop somewhere. I don't know. I've been just doing my own thing, honestly. When I leave to go on a trip, I just throw my coffee in a to-go cup. Yeah. Thursday, let's put a coffee cup down. Friday. So either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, I will go to a coffee shop and sit up and work. I just don't know what days. And I have really gotten a lot better at fixing my coffee at home, to be honest. Okay, so I need to Wednesday, I'm ordering groceries. I'm going to take the trash out, clean out car. On Thursday, I want to get my car washed. There, Wendy's plans. I'm putting this here so I'll remember it. Film work area. Then I want to go to Target, Walmart, and oh, okay. So that is going to be my plan for this week. I will do more than this, and like I normally do, I will come in and put things in as I do them. And guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you did, throw me a tennis shoe down in there for motivation for me to get out and do more walking on the beach. And until next time, guys, bye-bye.